Guys, welcome back to my channel, Beautiful Dopeness. And guess what? We're on our way to Goodwill. For those of you that are new to this channel is about thrifting, artwork. Well, eventually it'll be about artwork. I just haven't got to that point yet. But mostly about thrifting and my collection of plants and going to the stores, the local nurseries and big box stores to look at plants and sometimes buy some plants. Now let me be clear. I have a pretty good plant collection at home, but a girl can never have too many plants. Just like you can't thrift too much. Like, I thrift all the time. There's never such thing as, oh, you go thrift shopping too much. What is that? Am I not saving money? I mean, I could go to regular stores and spend hundreds of dollars on something I could find easily at Goodwill or easily at Salvation Army or any of the local thrift stores. So I'm always going to thrift until the end because thrifting is just what I love. You find amazing stuff. You find things that have a story attached to them. Even if you don't know the story, you can just look at something and be like, you know what? This item meant something to someone. This item must have a story. Now, I don't know about the Xanax part, but this cup is really funny. They had a lot of fake flowers today that I've noticed, like these little orchids and stuff. If you're a person that can't, you know, take care of real house plants, go to a thrift store, get you some fake or faux plants. Nice little vintage napkin holder. Now these were amazing. I seen the pair. It's a man and a woman, and they were $3.99 each. And I'm gonna take them home and spray paint them, and eventually update you guys on it. And to those of you who've watched my previous videos, if you're looking for some cheap signs, you know, to decorate a basement or man cave or a boys room with, or maybe even just a she cave, is that what it's called? The she shed, you know, just little whatever signs. Thrift store is a great place for that. I always get most of my home signs or house decor signs from here. I'm looking at these bundt cake pans, and I'm looking like, I got one at home I don't even use, which is funny because I was excited to buy it years ago, and I don't even use it. I think I used it once to make a banana bread or something. Like I mentioned earlier, there's a ton of faux plants here today. Like this one was really pretty. I just don't really buy faux plants anymore because I have, you know, a lot of real plants at home. But every now and then I might buy a, I guess they're called stems for like my vases and stuff. So the toy aisle was on overflow today. Look at Mario. There's so many toy stuff on the shelf right now. The t-shirts were interesting. I always get a lot of my t-shirts from here, like, you know, just stuff to wear around the house or out and about. I like this vintage basket. I was trying to decide if I want to get it for a plant or something. Not sure. And then I seen this tall lamp that I'm interested in getting for the living room. And you know, I want to do some DIY and maybe make this into a lampshade. That'd be good. You know, I'm always trying something. This lamp was only $12.99, y'all. And look at these chairs. These chairs are, I don't know what you would call them, mod or something. Like, what design that would be. Okay, y'all. So I have my little haul right here. I ended up buying this tall lamp that was only $12.99, and it's gonna go in my living room. I'm gonna make it into a grow light for the plants. And I got this bookshelf. It's pretty sturdy. It was only $8. And this race car track, VTech is the brand, and they actually have it on Amazon for about $35, I think, and I got it for $7.99. So That's exciting. One of my kids will play with it. And I grabbed these Woody house slippers for one of my kids. They're Toy Story Woody house slippers, and they're still in decent condition. I just throw them in the washer and they'll be as good as new. And I did end up getting that basket. I'm not sure if I'm gonna make it into a lampshade or, you know, maybe a plant basket. But I did also grab this pair I was so excited about. The man and the woman statue or figure. And I'm gonna spray paint them. I'm not sure if I should spray paint them black or maybe gold or something. But be sure to leave a comment below and let me know if you think I should spray paint them black or gold, or what color do you think I should spray paint them. Okay, y'all, if y'all still watching the video, we're on Goodwill trip number 2. Thanks for hanging in there. This is a longer than usual video. I usually do videos that's maybe 15 minutes or less, but this one's a long one because I went on a couple trips today. Let's see what's in these Goodwill streets today. Not bad so far. They have these candle holders, really nice. And these beautiful signs. I love my little signs. I just love the sarcasm in them. And they have these Tevas. These Tevas are for men, and they're $5.99. Now, I know Teva are kind of expensive in the stores, but they only have them here for $5.99. Just take them home and wash them. And I found these Vans for my son. He likes to wear the little skater shoes, the Vans. So I got these for $10. And I got quite a few shoes for my other son. I got some Vans for him. There's one pair that's $10. And there's another pair, and these are $7.99. Then I got these Chuck Taylor Converses, Bugs Bunny, and I think these were $5.99. Not bad. Just take them home and wash them. Got some Nikes for my husband. I seen this rug. I liked it, but I didn't need it. Got rugs all over my house. And I love this accent chair. Now, this chair is something I would love to grab. I love the pattern, love the fabric. But would y'all believe if I told y'all I have no more room in my house? No more room for any more chairs. I love collecting chairs, and I don't have any more room. These bar stools were really nice, if you're looking for this type of style or whatever. But they're nice. And they had a lot of Buddha statues and figures. Quite a few of them. Like today they had a lot of them. You could literally do like a Zen room if you wanted to. Like, for example, look at these pictures right here. This would be perfect for a Zen room or a meditation room, and just get you those Buddhas and the elephants and the little lamps and stuff. Your room is set. Even throwing this piece in here, like this piece is a beautiful piece. I almost grabbed it, but I didn't like the price. Y'all, I'm about to be silly. I just had to do it. That's Mufasa, y'all. Hey guys, so I was on Facebook Marketplace per usual, and I seen this beautiful vintage brass shelf, and I'm about to go pick it up. And I'm so excited. I'm just feeling a little under the weather because I just got over the flu, so I'm just like, but life goes on. You know, so hopefully I feel better soon. Yesterday I drank Goodwill all day and hot tea, so I'm slowly but surely feeling a little better, but I'm still like, You know, we take Goodwill, it just drains the life out of you. You feel almost worse, you know, but I know there's a light at the end of the tunnel. I'll feel better soon, but I still took the time to leave the house to make this video. So stay tuned. Hey guys, so I got the shelf. Why was that guy trying to give me everything? Like, I think he said his mother was just placed in a nursing home, so he had a whole house full of stuff that he was like either trying to sell me or give away. Like I literally have a big glass bowl full of seashells, real seashells from Thailand, and I'm just like, what am I gonna do with these? But I just took them anyway because he said here, like he wouldn't take no for an answer whatsoever. So I'll try to insert that in the video so you all can see that. The big bowl of seashells. I mean, I guess I could put a propagated plant in it or something. I'll do something with it. I mean, it's like a bowl slash vase or something. Okay, so now we're at Lowe's, y'all, and I'm just here window shopping. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. There are some beautiful discoveries in here today, you guys. Like, these plants are beautiful today. Like, sometimes I come in Lowe's and the plants look a little rough sometimes, but I came in on a good day. And I'm going to leave here with a plant, most definitely. Especially this one. Like, look at her or him. What are these statues? I know they're Greek statues, but is there like a name to this person? Because I see his face everywhere. I know it's not Aristotle. Can somebody please leave a comment below and let me know what his name is? I do know that the plant itself is a philodendron brandy. I think most people know it as philodendron brandatinum, but I just call it brandy. So they have quite a few majesty palms and some rubber tree plants or ficus burgundies over there, some air plants, some what are those called? Philodendron Birkins. And oh, I forgot to mention, you guys. So when I first came in Lowe's today, now normally I come in here, no one bothers me, no one even says anything but, hey, how are you doing? Have a good day, or you know, whatever. This lady, this worker, now with all due respect, was following me in every aisle. Okay, I just wanted to shop in peace. She literally had her little broom going. She would literally walk in front of me as I'm pushing the cart, and then I'd turn around, she's right there. It's like, girl, get you a life, because I'm not the one. I'm just trying to shop, and I will turn into the crazy plant lady in a heartbeat. Leave me alone. Okay, like she didn't even want nothing, just looking at me and, you know, just being nosy, overstepping her boundaries. Like, why are you stalking me? I'm just looking at plants, and I'm not here to bother no one. And I never had this problem. Like, I'm telling you, like, I would literally, it was like she was my shadow. Literally, I'll be in one aisle, then she'd be right behind me. I go to another aisle, she'd step in front of me with her little broom. And it's like, what are you sweeping? There's nothing on the ground. There's nothing on the ground. Just over there lollygagging, just doing nothing, doing too much. By all means, I understand that, you know, this is her place of work, but there just has to be some boundaries set because, you know, when a customer is shopping, give them their space. You don't have to follow behind them and be right on their back. I mean, seriously, let me have some breathing room and, you know, go about your merry little day. But anywho, back to these plants, y'all. These plants are beautiful today. They got some ficus burgundies and look at this. Is this a regal shield? I think it is. It's $40, but it comes with a golden goddess. The golden goddess didn't look so hot, but the regal shield itself was nice. And I decided to go with the philodendron brandy, and I can't decide, or I couldn't decide between these two ficus burgundies, but when I did decide, I went with the one I thought was best. And so you see I have two plants now. I'm going to try to behave myself and not get any pots, not get any additional plants, because I only need the two. I barely need the two that I grabbed, but whatever. I digress. Okay, y'all, so we're doing our second Goodwill haul. And as you can see, this is from earlier before I went to Lowe's. And I got myself a towel. And this towel's pretty decent. I like the pattern on it. It's only $3.99. But it's a nice towel. And I got this Lacoste towel. Not sure if it's actually real Lacoste, but it was a pretty thick towel. It was really made with really good quality, so I grabbed it. And these towels were about $4 each, so not bad. And I got myself some casual pants, like an olive green color. Pretty nice quality. I think the brand, I think it's actually from Target, but I got them for cheaper than Target would have had them for. And I got this comic book tee for my husband. He's into the comic books and stuff. And I got some pants for one of my daughters. There's some flare legs, and they're like maybe $3.99. Yeah, $3.99. I got her this little t-shirt. And I think the t-shirt was only $3.99. Same exact price. Cute little hippie shirt. And I grabbed this Tennessee Titans hat for my husband. It was in great condition. And also, I got another Tennessee Titans hat in great condition. And an Under Armour in perfect condition. And this here is a nice little fall winter coat I got for my daughter. The brand is H&M, great condition. And I grabbed these Nike Metcons for my husband. Just gotta wash them real good. And that's the thing, every time I get something from the thrift store, I always disinfect and wash everything because you never know. Okay, so y'all remember that shelf I got earlier from Facebook Marketplace? I decided to spray paint it black. Whenever I feel something doesn't go with my, the rest of my decor, I just always spray paint it black because you can't go wrong with black. So here I am spray painting it black, y'all. And I'll just keep the one shelf that it came with because I just feel like it'll be all right for what I want to do with it. And here is the great reveal. I am really happy that I decided to go with black because once I do a plant tour, you guys, you would clearly see how much black I have in our living room. But other than that, I really do like the way this turned out. It looks really good in my opinion. Y'all, I want to thank y'all for hanging in there because y'all have been hanging out with me this whole day and I've just been everywhere. Well, right now I'm at Joanne's Nursery. It's a local nursery not too far from where I live. It's in Guthrie, Kentucky. I live in Tennessee. And I have found out that they had plants on sale, so I had to stop on by and see what's happening in these streets. That fern is so big. Oh my God.
Yeah, I got two of them. I got one back there saving them for a wedding this spring.
Oh wow, it's so big and beautiful. Hey, so thanks guys for watching my video, this lengthy video. I ended up getting 3 Sansevieria snake plants and a Song of India Dracaena. Thank you so much for watching and see you in my next one.